Hey, yo, y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Dynamite New Orleans, Louisiana 2 Watchalong and live reactions for January 31st, 2024. Oh my god, time is a fuck. Welcome. Once again, I'm your host, Happy David. Drop a thumbs up on the way in. How we doing today, y'all? Because excited, loving this. I feel you, Devin. Jeff Hardy's getting featured a fair amount. Good for him. Good for him. They're seeing some worth in him happening. So I mean, why not, right? They're definitely building an angle here with the Hardys, and that's kind of what I'm here for. I'm like they're gonna actually do something with them, even if it's leading to Broken again. I want to see where that fits into the current AEW landscape, because they do seem to be largely based in reality. The product, I mean, like obviously fiction, regardless. You know what I mean? But like, the supernatural thing is something they've really drifted away from. Yes, yes. Let's get them thumbs up, y'all, if you could be so kind. It's very helpful. Easy, quick, and free way to support the channel. Gets us boosted, gets us seen through the recommended. We can get some more people in here, get that sub count up. We're trying to hit 500 as soon as possible, because once we do, we got memberships in the bag. And we got a lot of fun emotes over on the Discord. We want to move over here, some exclusive content ideas, and it's in general a great way to support WatchaMania. So please and thank you. Zoe, hi, hello, big hearts. Oh wait, this is not the right layout. Hold up, this is last week's layout. What's up, Todd? How goes it, fam? I knew I missed something. This is incorrect. But a moment. There we go. There we are. Proper set. No, nothing much, fam. Just vibing out. Honestly, it's been a nice day. I can't complain about the day. Yeah. What we've landed is definitely awesome. I don't know, Devin made a mistake. It's like he's human. Excuse you, sir. How dare you? Yeah, that does happen. Oh, wow. The music stopped itself. That's actually, you know, that's perfect. That is actually great, because it's perfect, and we can fire up ye old Nord, get ready for a little bit of turbulence, just a wee bit of turbulence. Y'all might get a little bit of a buffer here for about 30 seconds or so. Wow, we transport to the UK so we can view the show commercial free. Join the Discord, hop in gorilla position if you want to see it yourself. So those commercials, I tell you right now, those commercials they suck the life out of me. I remember having to watch them on the Watchalongs for the longest time. It's just like, it got to a point where they just completely drained me by the time I got back to the show. And it was like, I guess. All right, there we go. Tail end of the intro there. Good timing. Glad to have gotten that taken care of. Sorry for the buffering. We should be all clear now, y'all.
AEW Dynamite is live from New Orleans, Louisiana. We are at the UNO Lakefront Arena. I'm Excalibur, joined by Toni.
Yes. How was the Royal Rumble watch along? It was nice. In most parts. There's a few things about it that kind of got to me, but overall was a fun watch. Hey, BCC on top. Here comes the guy that isn't the guy, Jon Moxley. Not to be confused with Bryan Danielson, the guy. Oh, damn, he's like right next to the ring. This arena is a little bit smaller. And I am being cheeky. No Justin Roberts? What? There was no Justin Roberts? I did not catch that. Who was it who did the announcing? I fully just checked. Yes, sir. Mox he inherited the international title trait of potentially starting any show he's on. For a second, I thought that dude was trying to give, like, his cheese fries to Mox. That's hilarious. Hold on, let me size this up. Hey! There you go. Ah, Jeff is in here. That's fine. Oh, you're in the curtain? Got you, squad. The Alchemists of the Ring. Hello.
He's known as the mad scientist of lucha libre. He's got holds, he's got techniques that no one's ever seen before, even Bryan Danielson. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it's tough not to
Real.
on Danielson, no disrespect to Hechicero.
Why does this bar have to be here? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to resize this properly, and it's not cooperating. I'm just gonna leave it be. Alright. Already time. Is Mox looking skinny? I mean, he's definitely thinned down. What are you saying, like muscle mass wise? Yes, so that's right. Tonight, apparently, we're going to learn the rankings. Yes, Dasha is a good announcer. Also, welcome, XCon. Just saw you in here. How you doing, man? Yes, Dasha does her job very well. It's a nice change-up here on Dynamite, even if brought on by circumstances, whatever they may be.
Didn't seem like a regular cotton t-shirt. I thought he was going to wrestle with that shirt on, but he took it off, obviously. Yeah, the rash guard, but instead Moxley.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. I mean, I'm not that privy to sportswear, so it's a nice detail to impute. Mox curtain version is wild. I feel like this isn't the first. He opened up Rampage a few weeks ago. Really, Lone Star. Interesting. And yes, it's very doubtful. I don't see Jeff getting the win here. But my concern isn't whether or not he's going to win. My concern is with how he's going to do in this match. So he's really showing up and showing out. He didn't, and now he's choking Mox. The Yeah, contrasting styles. Very contrasting styles. I think that's going to lead to an interesting matchup.
Well, right here in New Orleans, man, they seem a little torn. There's definitely a Moxley chant. You also heard a Hardy chant. Ooh, kick to the mush. Now Hardy back up to the barricade. Moxley.
Nice with the tope.
Dragging Hardy down. I see Moxley though wincing a little bit.
You know, Moxley's not known for a tope or doing things like that, but he will do anything, guys. Look at this, Derek.
Yeah, you know, you're right, but you have to.
Ooh, I missed it. Do you think
to
will win? Oh, I see what you're saying. The victories off of the Royal Rumble. Okay, I was like, huh? The win their matches. I think so. I think both of them get the win. Bailey, maybe not so much. I think Cody is indefinitely finishing the story because this meme has to die, and that's the only way it can. What do you think about relaxed rules? Did they say that for this match too? Because I don't know if I like that. You don't have to, just don't do that, you know? You can just say it's like a no-holds-barred match. You could... Either that, like, just consistency across the board is my thing. The rules were, oh, he said the rules were relaxed, eh? Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure the following match is going to be awesome. But I'm a sucker for rules when it comes to stories in general. So like when you make a rule inside a thing, just stick to it, or at least give us a reason why this relaxed rules is a thing. Did Jeff Hardy somehow work this into his contract? Like all of his matches, more relaxed rules? Cool. I'll take that. You know, maybe you know, Big Money Matt still had some shing in the wallet to make it happen. You know, I think we can make a story out of it. I just want there to be some reason why it's the case, other than we just felt like it. I am a nerd. I'm a big old geeky geek. Pure rules is like my favorite shit, dude. I love that. More rules in my wrestling? Stir it up. It's an interesting take on the mood of luck. Yeah, you saw that, right? There was some nice adjustment to it. I didn't like, I wasn't about to sit here and pick it apart play by play style, but it was nice. We're going for the gotch pile driver. No, he's not. He didn't get that ass rip in between the crotch. Tony Khan will make a big announcement next week. AEW's back, y'all. He's making announcements. Unironically. It's great. I'm here for it. More announcements. Come on. Give me important announcements. Give me huge announcements. Thanks, guys. TK will have an announcement. We are so back. We are so fucking back. Wardlow versus Commander. Rest in peace, Commander. Wardlow gonna get George some final points. Same with Ricky Starks and Big Bill. Because, yes, tonight is still January League points. For those of you in the... Next, he will address his enemy. Can you imagine Tony Khan with the grilled up and the set of glasses? Just that is so good. I need that edit. Let's hope his announcement isn't that he will make his big announcement. I will be making a huge announcement regarding Wembley Stadium next week in Winnipeg. Oh. Oh. Oh, is this what we're doing? We're about to have Mox versus Mystico on Rampage. TK's new announcement, a newer women's title. If it's not a tag team title, I don't want it. Sorry, I want more championships for the women. I want more variety for them specifically. Let's not get a third singles championship up in here, you know? That's what it is. That Dynamite will be airing live. Oh my gosh, if they all of a sudden said Dynamite sequel tomorrow night on Thursday, it's like, what? Thursday night Dynamite? Right after Wednesday night Dynamite? Oh, here we go. Here comes those relaxed rules. Throwing the chair at his goddamn face. All right. Mox versus CMLL, right? Next table dresses. Ah, that's so good. Oh my God, right hand right out the sky. Mox said, punch. Right. Cool, let me some good announcements. Right, Don? Like, here's the thing, right? The announcement thing, it's done. Like to fully address it, you don't need to be like, I have an announcement, and then have everybody set standards for the announcement all week, and then it never live up to standards, and then people be like, that didn't live up to what he said. And, I mean, like, yeah, he could stand and not set himself up for that. But the fact that he keeps doing it, it's like, okay, no, I'm on board. I'm with the bit. Please, make announcements, dude. It's always funny, too, whichever adjective he uses, like, big announcement, huge announcement, important announcement. Like, I'm trying to think of a limit. Announcements are subjective. That's exactly it. And so, but the thing is, people will always set themselves some standards. Like, I think one of the few times it ever actually lived up. 11. Hell yeah, Evan, we're here for it. mean, to be fair, I've been alive about extra 10 minutes. But I digress. I'm absolutely down. Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Do make sure to drop those if you haven't done so already. I forgot to do so before the match, and I try not to do it during, but we're here now. So if you could help a lot out, appreciate it. Was. That's a glorious announcement. That is, Tony Khan will make a dangerous announcement. I love that. Makes an announcement. Say next week in New Orleans, Eddie Kingston will address his enemies. Oh, I know he's got to be still. Will address his enemies. Unblinking. Just on the earlobe. Oh, I missed it. He did some earlobe shit. Man's taking a play out of Randy Orton's book. Swerve said whoever they pick would last. Yo, I think that would wait. That makes perfect sense because Hangman said we'll make you wait the whole effing show. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Give this man both your thumbs, please. Please.
Moxley, I mean, Jeff Hardy has just been getting battered for the last few moments here of this match.
Damn, he's talking some shit.
AEW Dynamite back live on TV.
I will be upset. It better not be. Oh, God, no.
Against Jeff Hardy, and that's Excalibur's pen, folks. He took it during the break from Excalibur, and he's still...
Oh, my God. This sick motherfucker. Why does he do this?
That is a ballpoint pen that is being stuck into the earlobe of Jeff Hardy and twisting the earlobe, but Hardy escapes out, and
Moxley hit hard that time on the steel turnbuckle.
I think he came down awkwardly on his shoulder, and Jeff Hardy just a leaping drop kick off the apron.
Shivani, you know the deal. That's Jeff Hardy, ever resilient. Sure. Just when you think you got him.
And Moxley looking to retreat to the relative safety of the ring, trying to stay out of Jeff Hardy's grip, but Hardy, near the midsection. Two of them, Moxley looking to cut Hardy off.
Ducked.
This is with the lariat, but
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Atomic drop, leg drop combo. Really stalled it out.
Moxley tried to cover up, but I think that caught him flush, Taz.
Yeah, I definitely think it did, and you can see the momentum is
T-Cage. Tip on Coke again. I truly believe, and I have nothing to go off of other than the man's word and a few people around him, but I truly believe Tony Khan does not do cocaine. He is just a caffeine junkie. You will never not see that man equipped, and I mean equipped, with a one-handed coffee at all times. Just punch, just never get... Right? Like, mans, you've been doing this 30 years. Why are you not able to throw a worked punch? Enough with the fear of immense justice for years. Joke, hello, he's so hyper, I swear he has a... Honestly, I believe it. Look at how much he does. He takes on so many jobs, and it's not exactly the best for him. Actually, I can't say in any way it is, you know. But look at all he does on a grand scale. He's got so many plates spinning. I'd argue you need ADHD to keep up with all of that. Specifically in the way that he tries to be directly involved. Like, he's the head creative in AEW. You know, he's like really close with he's really close to the workings of the Jacksonville Jaguars. The other project he just recently invested in, I completely forget about. Make a good Joker.
Yeah, and that could slow down your landing, which was smart. He realized, Mox did. He realized, listen, Mox has put a heavy dose of offense on Jeff. He's got the advantage, but Jeff Hardy, as I said earlier, has got momentum cooking here.
Oh, he's just going for the whisper in the wind. I missed when he used to run up the ropes.
Right in the head.
Hearts. I see hearts.
Now the deep cover, and Moxley able to kick out.
Hardy almost got a win, guys. Well, watch this landing here, right on the...
Ouch, that landing was rough, yeah. Oh, man, I hope Mox's neck is okay.
You see Moxley tried to get the hands up at the last possible moment, but Jeff Hardy...
But no, I get you on the joke about the coke thing. I felt the need to specify because a lot of people really do believe that. A lot of people are genuinely convinced Mans is just a coke addict.
I can tell you from experience, I've been in the ring with Jeff Hardy. He's unpredictable. He's quick. He'll hit you out of nowhere.
He's
with something
unpredictable.
ridiculous.
Well, but Moxley springs right up and fires in a big elbow strike. A lot of back.
Pulling up that shirt, nails in the back.
And the superplex. Rough landing.
Can he follow up?
A rough landing for both men. Paz Moxley could have an issue with that lower back.
Yeah, when you hit a superplex, you're landing hard. And you can land different every time you do that throw to someone. So Mox is definitely feeling it, hence the slow attempt at a cover.
I think based on all the punishment that Mox dished out early in the match, I think Jeff Hardy's had quite a comeback here.
Well, Taz, I mean, you know firsthand Jeff Hardy, one of the
Sorry, adjusting some things.
to ever step foot in the ring.
That's a fact. He really is.
But Hardy raining down right hands, boot to the midsection, twist of fate. No, Moxley spins.
Box got it.
Big cutter from
Wow, the Royal Rumble 08 finish.
By Mox right
That's going back.
and Moxley looking paradigm shift, Death Rider perhaps, but instead Jeff
Russian leg sweep. Just stop with the fucking punches. No one believes you.
sits out.
Oh my God!
Predicament. Oh, Moxley.
Oh, how did he get out of that?
That right shoulder at the last possible moment came off the mat to break up the pinfall attempt.
I thought that was over for sure. Oh,
Hits him with 1, 2. First one was a stunner, second one was a classic twist of fate.
Oh, man. Mox is in trouble, boys. He is in deep.
And you think he's gonna get the swanton?
yes, what a comeback by Jeff.
This is why people hate watching us.
Jeff Hardy on the top, swanton bomb.
And he crashed and burned there.
Hardy overcommitted, and now Moxley
Oh?
take advantage.
Yeah, gave Mox
He is going to sleep.
Got that choke in tight, got the legs in also.
Yeah, Moxley, knows how he changed his grip, and you can see Jeff Hardy fading by the moment. The arm.
Trapped the arm with the legs. Great execution.
And he's done.
John Moxley puts Jeff Hardy to sleep.
Winner of this match, John Moxley.
And he got rocked in that match. Mox did, but what a battle by the ever resilient, tough Jeff Hardy against super tough John Moxley.
That was a great opening match, guys.
And John Moxley, I mean, yeah, he got rocked. He's trying to clear the cobwebs, but you want to play by Mox rules, you're going to get dinged whether you're the opponent or you're John Moxley.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. He's feeling good right now.
Mox move. Yeah, Mox won. Mox got the match. I knew it as soon as he got in the choke. I'm like, we're done here. I can't see Jeff getting out of this. That's why I was like, when is he gonna hit this swanton?
Rocking and rolling here tonight on Dynamite and just getting started.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Shivani. We are rocking.
Yeah, a lot of respect, I think, for both.
But that was a nice warm up
Of course,
to the show
respect for both.
for sure. You gonna get a handshake? You want to shake Darby's hand? You gonna shake Mox's hand? Mox is like, are you looking serious right now, boy?
Taking these losses to heart, and I like it, man.
Well, you know what? It's an attitude, but I didn't
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
Respect that.
That's great.
Probably does. Wow, I did not expect that out of Jeff Hardy, but I think it was great in my opinion.
Well, John Moxley, I mean, he said that he is here to fight anyone that wants to step up to him. And look at Moxley ahead of the match this Saturday at Collision. That's Cesaro, the man on the left side of your screen will be going. Whoa, 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 what the hell?
What?
Easy here. What?
Jumping the barricade.
Hey, what the hell is this?
There's 4 guys, 4 of the luchadors from CMLL here.
And we know
Oh, this is happening.
tonight. And look at this Volador Jr. Mystico. That's Cesaro.
Yeah, BCC.
You want to go down this path again? No.
And Mascara Dorada just a 4-on-1 beatdown. The security staff trying to
Oh, CML is just taking over.
Yeah, these guys from CMLL not supposed to compete.
Don't mess with Lucha. Oh my gosh.
just hear his guests as dignitaries
Oh my gosh, Matt Seidel's just clubbering Mystico over the head. Yo, is that match happening? Because I feel like they want to go Mox and Mystico. Cool hand, Ange?
A standard bearer for AEW. And I mean, the locker room, like him or not, I mean, you've got to respect what Moxley's done here in All Elite Wrestling. Absolutely, you got to stand together as a unit here, as an AEW unit.
I think that's what they're doing. They're standing as a unit.
Daniel's got stuck sliding in. I hope he's okay.
What a moment here.
Oh, we need to get security in here to keep these men separated. We got so much more Dynamite to come. Hangman, Liona, next.
Daniel's world slide. That's great. I mean, hey, he didn't wipe out falling under the ring, so I wouldn't go that far. Oh yeah, Angelo and Daddy Magic. Yeah, I didn't see Daddy Magic at first, but I was focusing more on the luchadors, admittedly. Foot got stuck on the rope. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not the worst thing. Hey there, Addison. How goes it? Yes, those are things that are happening, my friend. Yes, NXT Vengeance Day. That's going to be a fire show. I'm just saying. I think that's going to be a fun watch. I think both trick matches are going to hit. I'm interested in that story. See if that culminates there. Dragon Lee versus Obafemi. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sorry, but if y'all saw this segment on last night's NXT, man's just wrecked everyone. I want to see him swat Dragon Lee out of the sky again. Please and thank you. What was the other match that was made? It was the no DQ match. That's right. Gacy and Dijak. They're gonna find some interesting ways to tear each other apart. Jeff being like this, I don't like it. I don't like heel Jeff. It'll be okay, Jeff. Trust in the process, my friend. Sorry, y'all, if you weren't here to talk about NXT. I'm not trying to divert too much. It just came up organically. And yes, we are going to be doing a watch-along stream for that on this channel because there's nothing that's going to be getting in the way of it. NXT isn't trying to counter-program nothing. It's not happening during Collision. It's not happening, I'm trying to remember what was the other time that NXT's... Oh, yeah, it's when Stand and Deliver started at like 10 a.m. I was like, oh. That being said, I'm going to do an Elimination Chamber watch-along. So that's great for me. To go from Rampage to Elimination Chamber Perth when the shows will literally be like 6 hours apart, I'm just going to have to like hop off stream, KTFO, and then wake right back up at like 4 a.m. and start the stream. And give me... Antichrist of Wrestling, Jeff Hardy again. Oh my gosh, I love it. Exactly what Devin doesn't want is what Hex wants. The dichotomy. Personally, I think we're going to be some sort of broken angle here with the Hardys. And it'll lean heel, but not actually be heel. Because so far, they've done a little bit of like dirty things in the ring here and there, but that's exactly it. A few dirty plays in the ring and not shaking somebody's hand at the end of a match doesn't equal a heel turn nowadays, at least not in AEW. And I'm here for that. Not shaking someone's hand shouldn't indicate an entire personality change and change of moral compass. Fair enough, Devin. Divide's there, and if you're not really here for it in general, that's cool. That is fine as well. Like, in terms, like, not here for it figuratively in the sense that you're just, like, not that big into WWE. Totally get that. The theme hits so well.
Swerve, good choice. Toa, Mobile Embassy. Big boy, never been pinned or submitted in AEW. Well, Toa Wednesday will be your first. And as for your match, Swerve, I get to pick your match, but I don't think there's anything that says I have to tell you who it is. So, Swerve, I think that you're just going to have to wait the whole effing show to find out.
There it is. The RVD hint. Be real. I was just gonna say that, Dex. No Nana? looking like Triple H? I guess I kind of see it. It's an interesting look to me, that's for sure.
Liona very motivated to do the dirty work, so to speak. The boss of the Mogul Embassy, you know, Prince Nana, usually in the corner of the Mogul Embassy. He's not here tonight. Nana said that he had to get an MRI based on being put through the table last week.
Wow, yeah. Well, there you go.
Obafemi versus Keith Lee is
There you go.
beautiful.
There you go. Well, here we go.
The ruler versus the limitless one.
Swing with some big right hands.
Bopping him.
But Liona,
Shoves right back down. But I love this. Hangman's here for the fight. He knows what he's up against.
strength definitely in his favor.
It is, and quickness. These guys might be evened up as far as quickness and speed. Toa is super fast and athletic, and good, strong blows, those strikes by Hangman. He's a heavy hitter, Hangman.
Yeah, he's a heavy hitter, but he needs to stick and try to get away from the big guy. And you know, it looked like Liona was just trying to run over him at the beginning. Hangman moved nicely out of the way. That may be what we're going to see during the course of this match.
Sunset overhead. He's not even able to pull him down. Okay.
With a little leg drop, misses, and
What I love is that spot always misses, and once upon a time, that was like the natural counter
Liona got
for a
right
big
to his
man.
feet in a
Like
hurry.
that spot would land all the time. Now you never see anybody land. Where's the sleeve?
Hangman stringing together three
Sorry.
consecutive wins.
Tried being slick about putting on a jacket. Did not work.
Coming back very soon, and so everybody wants to be
I thought it was tonight.
rankings return.
Absolutely. There you see collision going down to the Rio Grande Valley in Edinburgh, Texas this Saturday, the Burt Ogden Arena. Look forward to seeing our fans down there. And there you see the Footprint Center next week, and it's shaping up to be one of our
Irrespective of the big man's size, gotta live.
It
Mm-hmm.
certainly is.
That-
World Tag Titles.
That's what I'm here for. What I'm here for is these, I guess for lack of a better term, this is David versus Goliath style matches. They're clearly a bigger opponent. I appreciate them being wise to how these things go. You know, far too often you see a babyface walk into one of these situations not knowing how to handle it, and they have to like measure themselves up to the size disadvantage first before they can figure out a way around it. Hangman came in here knowing what he was dealing with. He's avoiding the big blows. He's trying to not get got. He's knowing how much offense he's going to have to lay in to drop him. I say that as he gets yeeted over the top rope. Holy shit.
He's just a man who's in a class by himself as far as size.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, fam.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. I was a little iffy on it for certain reasons. Like, don't get me wrong, I knew I needed a new one. I just wasn't sure if that one was it. I felt like I wanted to get it a little bit closer to like the one you see right over there. It's not quite like that. My God. You don't want to take a crossbody from a man that size.
Like that, Taz. Absolutely. We're not talking about Rick Martel here. Okay?
I'm talking about Rick Martel.
But I'll tell you, it's a crossbody. I mean, that was, for those who know, they know.
I hope we're not talking about Ricky Martel. He's boring.
Hangman's new facial hair, by the way. As Toa Liona returns Hangman to the ring, Liona looking to press the attack.
Oh, that sucked.
Wants the cover. Wants the cover. That's a clean cover. Ref's got to get on that. That was a good cover.
You know, we
Not
talked
wrong.
about in our opening contest, Jeff Hardy, a win over a former world champion like John Moxley that done wonders for him.
I can agree, Lone Star. I want to see Toa and Bishop both get in a little bit more singles competition for themselves. I feel like that would put the trio within the Mogul Embassy a bit more on even playing field. Far too often it just feels like here's the oh, that sucked. He was supposed to go flying over the rope and he got smushed up and stuck on it. He's to the groin solid counter. Honestly, yes.
There's Caliber, you make some great points about Liona basically being a member of the Gates of Agony and in tag team and 6.
That's exactly it. It's Brian Cage and the Gates of Agony, not the Mogul Embassy, when they're put in trios matches. And I feel like we should just be the. I feel like that's because they're not exactly on even playing fields as individuals.
Well, he's
Come on, my guy. Get up.
Performance Trios champion in tag team action and whatnot. Seeing him in singles match against a former world champ, as Excalibur said, is very impressive what he's doing.
And Hangman forced to beat the count back into the ring. And Liona right on him as soon as Hangman returned.
I love that, man. Stay aggressive. Stay
Oh my gosh.
That time,
Back-to-back offense there in the corner.
being smashed in that middle turnbuckle.
I feel like Toa needs to stop slowing down and stay on him.
Down by someone, but Toa's bringing it.
Now to Liona, the cover. And it's especially impressive, Taz. I mean, as we were talking about, just due to the lack of singles experience in Leona's resume.
Yeah, it's hard, you know, because you get into a certain flow when you're doing a lot of tag
That's
team
exactly what I was thinking, Hex.
It's a different vibe.
He needs to stay on it because all it's going to take is Hangman getting back to his feet. And once he's on his feet, he's got that fighting chance.
It's very impressive.
You have to keep Hangman laid out. That's what we've learned about him. You have to keep the man who won't stay down, down.
Miscalculation almost cost him.
Yeah, hell of an effort by Hangman. A little surge of adrenaline that time, but like you said, it almost cost him.
And Liona now getting a little frustrated. Referee Aubrey Edwards.
Bonsai. I missed the bonsai call. Ben, not Ben, Devin.
The heel of his foot into the ear.
Say Ben. Oh, because I see the blue.
Barefoot,
I don't know why I
done this for
associated
a lot
blue.
of years, so I'm telling you from experience, it builds a callus on your feet. So he's not wearing boots, but I can promise you the bottom of that man's feet, a hard-ass foot right there.
What's your excuse for being barefoot now?
I love announcing barefoot.
Yeah,
That's what I
listen,
do.
Taz does not need to have any excuse for anything he does.
In the corner. Damn, I thought Hangman was going to get out of the way there.
Three.
Oh, that's dope, dude. Not going to lie. Not interested in an ambulance match.
And arm into the corner again.
It feels like it's far too uncommon of a stipulation to want to put in the game, you know?
Big time trouble. He's in a lot of pain.
But I mean, more power to others, you know. That doesn't ruin the game for me. That doesn't make it less exciting. There's still a lot about the game that I'm interested in. Just things.
Liona just driving those shoulders hard into the midsection.
Is it just me, or is Toa trying to keep him in a corner?
We're back live tonight on Dynamite. Could Hangman Page's three-match win streak be in jeopardy?
Gotta climb a little bit faster, my guy.
Liona has just been in the driver's seat for the last few minutes, Taz.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I'm thinking so too. We just got back from commercial break. We're entering the final third of the match.
That massive headbutt, Shivani.
He's wrestled a great match. We've talked about his lack of singles competition. You've seen it a couple times that he's wasted some time, so he's not used to staying on his opponent. He's used to tagging out.
Yeah, but he's showing no signs of an issue, man. He is really taking a former AEW World Champion to the task here.
And now Liona.
Oh no! Oh my god!
They're knowing what's coming, and you can't escape.
Yeah, Hangman completely defenseless, inverted in the corner.
What do you even call that?
Like a missile.
Toa just took his own face.
That was disgusting.
His massive jump face and head.
Yo, Toa Leota's going off. I'm here for this. He's got some interesting offense.
Things around because he hit the lower back of the spine, the lower part of the spine.
And Hangman over the top, but I think Liona was
Couldn't even take him down with the house show dive.
Hangman returned to the ring, but Liona and Hangman smashing into the desk. But Hangman, look at this. The pace of Hangman now coming into play. He's putting pressure on Toa Liona.
Gotta keep it rolling here, Hangman. Gotta keep on rolling, buddy.
Be careful.
Nice.
Body by Hangman, two, and Liona kicking out.
With authority, kicked out too. Rolled the Hangman away.
Hangman, good.
Oh yeah, no, I feel you. I saw him. I'm like, he's not about to do another headbutt because he was stringing together headbutt offense, and then he started running the ropes. I'm like, he's not about to do a headbutt at that, right? Was he gonna slide? And then he leapt, and I was like,
Well, he's also had a lot of offense put on him, meaning Hangman. So his
and it looked like he really got close with the connection too. You know, like
I mean, after that quick series of moves, adrenaline.
like even if he didn't have all the hair to cover it up, I would have probably been convinced he made contact.
Pinfall attempt, the most immediate.
Should have pressed that other shoulder, my guy.
oh man,
Little nonchalant with that cover.
mustache.
Trying to look a little too dominant.
jaw, right under the.
Old school TBS Shivani mustache. Yeah.
Oh, looks like he wants to get a bit of a ripcord in here.
With Hangman up. The ripcord, no. He calls that lariat raw mana. But instead, Hangman able to block it. Liona overcommits and Hangman.
I'm thinking we got another minute or two.
Attempted Hangman again. Liona barely budging.
A third one? Ducts.
Underneath and
Nice. Slid underneath that flying crossbody. Crucial at this point in the match. Just turned him inside out. Oh my god. It's like he's revving up the arm for the buckshot or something, you know? Like target practice before you go hunting. Like, oh my goodness. Should have known better. That headbutt. Yep. Sir, you don't. You do if you're a Samoan. Or if you're Taz/Hook. Oh my god, that ripcord discord lariat. Discord. Ripcord discus lariat. That's why it was the... That goes all the way back to the Wild Samoans.
discus lariat already tough to anticipate on the best of days. And there's the ripcord too, but Hangman rolling and a senton connects that time.
It's become one of like the age-old tropes in wrestling. Ah, dragged him out. Looked like Heyman didn't kick out for just like, I know. Sir, you don't fucking, sell that. I mean, yeah, but still, no, I hear you. I feel like if you're gonna no-sell something like the Deadeye, you could have stood to do that earlier in the match, just for the sake of not having the finish look weak. Because it is a finish. He's won matches with it. Oh, dude. And then he's gonna go for the Orihara moonsault off that. Appreciate it, Todd. Honestly, a dozen in a month is crazy to me. I didn't mean to be eating pizza this much, but it's just so convenient. It's my go-to convenience. Just kind of threw himself off the ropes, and then ducks. Samoan drop. Oh, no. Wait, what? Got it. He tried kicking but couldn't kick. Let's go. All right. I was like, as soon as he kicked him up in the Samoan drop, I'm like, he's going to get off and do the buckshot, right? Like, this feels like the finish. And it was. Okay, sneaky win. Yeah, I hear that. Especially when he tried kicking out and couldn't. Like, you saw him legit try to kick and couldn't. Haha, nice duck. Most devastating move. I do too, Lone Star. And what I also appreciate is that the last couple of Hangman matches has shown us that he's prepared for the buckshot to get countered. Last week in his match, buckshot got ducked, immediately had an answer for it. I don't mind Swerve versus RVD, but I wouldn't mind it being something else. I haven't, made my mind up on that. Matt Jackson out here stealing my steez.
Here's your format. Office is in to the left. Nick and Matt. For God's sake, I'm so sick of the disrespect around here. Yes, sir. Our birth certificates, they state Nicholas Lee and Matthew John Jackson. Don't let it happen again, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. $500 fine.
Fucking what?
Hey, I'm sorry about that. My brother's a bit of a hothead. Okay. But make sure you pay that fine end of day. Please and thank you. Let's have a killer show. Let's go.
I'm so here for Matt being the backhanded, disingenuous boss. The one who's like, but I'm gonna play good cop. Put her here, pal. Make sure you pay that fine. I'm like, what, dude? Yo, Roddy and Wardlow. Oh, all of them, everybody. Guffaw laughter for wheelchair Adam Cole, baby. Yo. The full circle is amazing. And it's so much better than him coming out on crutches, too. Why did we not do this immediately? That's actually hilarious. Adam's going to be down for at least a few more months. That's why this angle was not pushed off.
In action here tonight as a direct result of what went down this past Saturday night at Collision. Roderick Strong, he was trying to offer the Undisputed Kingdom's help to Commander, who was facing Orange Cassidy for the AEW International Championship. Commander wanted no part of it. Was defeated in a great effort by Commander. But the Undisputed Kingdom, it's Adam Cole being
And his opponent, accompanied by Alex Abrahantes from Reynosa, Tamaulipas, Mexico, weighing in at 161 pounds, Commander.
The Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven, have rolled Adam Cole over.
Oh, yeah. No, that's why I'm just like saluting. Rest in peace, Commander. He was gonna die.
Welcome to Dynamite. Hello, gentlemen. You ready to see an ass kicking like you've never seen before?
Mourner.
Pal, Wardlow, you got it, baby. Man, Adam Cole, it's good to see you. You look great, man.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm feeling great. Feeling like $1 million.
Except for the part that you can't walk.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Right now, what I'm focused on is watching Wardlow tear this young man apart. He's going to destroy him.
Well, Adam, we're talking about Commander this past Saturday Night Collision. Tony, you were there. You were on the call. Yeah. A tremendous effort in that AEW International Championship title match.
It looked like to me, Adam, that you guys were...
Who's that porn stash, Roddy? Everyone out here rocking. Yeah, he's been rocking that for like a good 2 months, maybe? At least. Since before he got out of the wheelchair. Oh my gosh, just throw him to the mat. Vicious.
is out to get everybody, that we're selfish, that we're self-serving, that we're self-centered. It's simply not true. It's not true.
But it is, though.
Roderick Strong will challenge for the International Championship at Revolution. But I mean,
Oh my god. He is literally flinging this man around. This adult human being by his ankle. That is both impressive and, like, condescending. Like,
The fact is, Orange Cassidy says he's going to continue to defend the title even before March 3rd comes around. Oh, bravo.
quarter roll, let's go. Get some offense in. Took the man down off a knee. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh.
drop kick to the chest. Wardlow reeling. Gotta be careful. Wardlow's young man is
Wardlow out here. Oh, he got.
There you go, big man.
grip on the throat. Commander, though, throwing some quick kicks and gets popped.
Oh my god. Didn't even follow him to the ground.
Power right there by Big Wardlow. Wardlow didn't even need to leave his feet on that one.
Unbelievable.
He literally did not leave his feet. Holy crap.
Guys at ringside, you making a fourth man here at our broadcast. See, I'm so tired of hearing this. Finally,
That's what I'm saying. Like, Wardlow is an absolute unit. Full on. What I appreciated, was last week we got a match with him that was actually kind of competitive, and that's kind of hard to do with Wardlow. It's so easy with a character like him to just fall into the habit of, well, then he wrecks shop, and someone maybe sneaks out a roll if we don't roll up if we don't want them to lose. A la the CM Punk, who was the other one? Somebody else rolled up Wardlow a while back. I think it was Scorpio Sky.
Damn right I make good points. Thank you, Taz. You're welcome, sir.
Rick Knox giving the count to Wardlow. Wardlow taking every second of the 5 count that he's allowed.
As he should. Wardlow is in
That was such smug prick energy. Counting along with the ref. It's like, oh, you can count. You can count. Rude. 2022 to 2024. Oh.
Propeller Jones. That was
Propeller Jones. We love it. A freaking jacked, baby. Woo!
when he faced Trent Beretta. It seems like he could end this match at any time, but he's relishing in inflicting punishment on his opponent.
Is that what you're calling for, to inflict punishment on your opponents?
Wardlow's setting an example. He's reminding the entire AEW roster that he's not playing around anymore.
Oh, you're looking at the next AEW World Champ. Get him, Wardlow.
Nice.
You gotta be careful, Commander.
Into the steps.
Athletic.
Oh, hurt his knee, too. Look at this.
And this could be the opener. Small mistakes.
Right.
Or needs. Over the top through the rope.
Love that vanity.
First one a grazing blow. The second one knocks Wardlow back. And,
Oh.
Wardlow takes the sweat. Commander.
Very, very slick.
In the amband region, Commander created an opening for himself.
Oh, my guy's going to go for the rope walk. He's going to go for the rope walk.
And Commander, the rope walk. The drop kick. Wardlow goes down. Oh, boy.
Vicious ass.
Wardlow, get up. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick with Wardlow down.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Phoenix splash. Leg and face. On throat.
Man, I don't know if he caught him in the throat, the side of the face. That was nasty.
Is he okay? That is dangerous. That is so dangerous. Oh, like right there. Okay, he's working. He's operating. He caught his breath. It was like, we do not want like a smash lyrics or something like that.
That is amazing. That is amazing. What he could do.
Good hip rotation.
Not even sure if the lyrics is the thing that gets smashed.
You have to imagine that
But yeah.
smash coming down on the face of Wardlow has only served,
Sorry, I don't know my throat anatomy.
only served to piss him off. And now Wardlow. Oh, we've seen this
Nice
before.
out there.
Remember I talked to
Oh,
That's got to be it. Knox is
dead.
stop this match.
Yeah, Knox is not stopping this match. Normally they do. Oh my gosh, the way he hauled him up. Is he okay? He looked like he started limping as he got him up.
1, 2, 3. Good call, Taz. Yeah, there's a knee issue there, Adam Cole. He was dominant, but there's something going on there.
Wardlow's gonna be just fine. Trust me, gentlemen. Trust me.
Otherwise, Mike gets
I know, right? Oh, yeah, and he's saying, fuck. He's trying to walk it off.
best to your girlfriend. Oh, you waited for me to get off. Yeah, wait till he got off the headset, Tony. But what I see.
He just said my best to your girlfriend. Rough. Also, additionally rough, the limping is scary. I know, that's what I'm scared about too, is that Wardlow might legit be hurt.
What is this?
You should have taken the deal that I offered you on Saturday. But now you're going to pay the price.
Pay the price as if this beating he suffered at Wardlow's hands was.
The thing is, I didn't think it was anything that he did up until the end there when he went to lift him up for the power bomb. He hauled him up before Commander got to his feet, and then he kind of stumbled a little bit. I do think it might have just been a freak accident as opposed to him doing too much, if that makes sense. But I do agree that the match should not have to be what it was tonight. I think that the idea was. I think they're really going for it though. Yeah, but if it ended earlier, it wouldn't have gone that far. You're not wrong. Like if it ended on the knee, the like finish it right at the knee, ref stoppage, like they've done plenty of times, then I think that would be the way to go.
Absolutely no part of best friends. But as of right now, it is still Roderick Strong, Orange Cassidy at Revolution, and coming up next on Dynamite, Kyle Fletcher.
No, I hear ya. The more I'm thinking about Lone Star, you're right.
On one with the Ocho, Chris
I just hope for the best. He's walking out of his own volition. So that's something. That's something. It could just be a bad tweak. Let's hope for the best, you know? Anyways, I shall be back. Yo, Wardlow better not be fucking hurt, right? That'd be rough. Yes, I shall be back, y'all. And back. Yes, yeah. Hope the vibes are good tonight. Personally enjoying the show myself. Do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Double check, make sure you add it going on. Very helpful for the channel.
Next week here on AEW Dynamite for the World Tag Team Championship, Big Bill and Ricky Starks will defend against the team of Darby Allin and Sting. Ricky Starks wanted this time to talk to Darby Allin and Sting, but no physicality. And they've agreed to no physicality, or Ricky would have never sat down for this interview. Ricky, floor is yours, buddy.
I just thought it'd be appropriate for you two to actually talk to us face to face since everything is about respect now. I wanted to take this time out to personally tell you, Sting, man, what a journey you've had here at AEW. But don't forget, this journey here started with me. Started in 2021 after 5.5 long years. You and I got to mix it up.
What did I do?
That's right, I remember that.
Well, you had your first win here over me, and that does not sit right.
All right. Hey. You want to talk about respect. That's what this is about, right?
Absolutely.
You respect the icon. You're saying you respect the icon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a load. We all know what this is for. This is a stepping stone for you, Ricky. You don't respect Sting. I don't think you respect anybody. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Come on, guys.
This is not a stepping stone. This man's career is not a stepping stone.
You're the one that had to go ahead and attach yourself to somebody like Sting. The point I am saying, next week, two things are going to happen, and I want you to know, I am going to retain the AEW Tag Team Champions. Me and Big Bill are going to be the AEW Tag Team Champions after it. And secondly, I'm going to get my lick back on you. The vendetta that's been sitting inside of me, the chip on my shoulder, guess what? It ends next week. I am going to make sure you don't even make it to your retirement. And you, on the other hand, I have no respect for you. It will never happen. There is no space in my body for respect for you. Who are you?
I've been hearing a lot of talking out of you two. You two just continue to run your mouth. Oh, he's the greatest tag partner you've ever had. And you're going to retire as a tag team. Oh, my God. This is so beautiful. All you two have done is brag about how you're going to go into Revolution as the tag team champions without ever mentioning us, without ever talking to us. You have done what everybody else around here has done and overlooked us. Next Wednesday, you two represent everybody else here. And we're going to take out all of our frustrations on you two.
Ricky, I guess I'll start with you. You said that I was the first one that got face-to-face with you. I kind of admired something about you in those days because you were the only one who had balls enough to get in my face and talk some smack. And as far as respect goes, you have to earn that, Ricky. You got to earn it. And you, big man, I have faced many big men before in the ring. The only difference between them and you is they were killers. I'm not so sure about you yet.
All right, Ricky, I'm just going to end it here, man. Look, I respect you. I respect what you do in this ring. But you got to understand, every time you point the finger at somebody else, there's only one person to blame, man. And that's you.
Hit me. Guys, go ahead. Come on. Hit me!
Hit him.
He's really protective over me. It's okay, man. Settle down here. I've always hated talk. He will hit you in Phoenix. Oh, and I will too.
The way he got so unhinged about water. He's not wrong, though. That's all the Yankees suck. This guy. This one. No reaction. Big piss break. On my guy.
Let everyone know that we have so much more action still to come tonight on Dynamite. Even if we run past 10 p.m. Eastern, we're going to stick with the action for as long as it takes here tonight on Dynamite. That's great.
Okay. Confirmed overrun ahead of time. This is nice. I hear where you're coming from, I suppose. Well, yeah, kind of, in terms of like the Enzo situation. I personally haven't seen Enzo with Bill in years. I've seen Bill with like several people since then. So I've kind of detached myself from the Enzo and Cass shtick for him, even though I know that's where he came from. And as for Ricky, I think he's plenty charismatic. He's just not Enzo charismatic. He's not like outlandish like that, if that makes sense. But I get where you're coming from and like wanting to touch back on those days on that act. Because like that's where Big Bill comes from. 7 feet tall, you can't teach that. That still follows him to this day.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Really? This is a first, Hex? I've never seen anybody not be about Ricky on the mic. The only champion in this goddamn faction. And he is like the fourth most important person on screen in it currently.
I promise you that. And Stalks is well aware of Darby and Sting from our years in Team Taz. Sure.
What I'm wondering is what's going to happen with all this singles Kyle Fletcher stuff that's now been established once Mark Davis comes back. Or are we expecting Mark Davis to be gone for like 8 months? What's the deal with that situation? Yeah, that's exactly it, Losar. I'm like, what's up with Mark Davis, you know? Fletcher is currently getting a major title run and is a part of a faction that has nothing to do with his tag team.
And Don Callis
Okay. Then yeah, they definitely are like, all right, we can get a full singles run out of him. Let's do it.
Saw the match that he won, the Ring of Honor Television Championship. You would have more respect for him, fans, if you didn't see that.
Oh my goodness. Nice Michinoku driver. Never rooted so hard for Kyle Fletcher before. I'm gonna say O'Reilly. I may have actually already said that. That driver was intense, wasn't it? The way he leapt up after he already had him at the peak lift. Peak of the lifts, rather. Threw himself over, caught himself. Nice, smooth. That was more of an enziguri. I'll take it, though, because normally that spot feels so contrived. That felt a lot more natural. And, again, that's on Kyle. Yeah, I don't. Why'd you go all the way around the ring to then start chasing him? You dummy. You deserved that lick. Agreed. This reminds me of the Jericho Commander match that happened last year. Forget when it was, but I remember watching it and being like, "This is one of Jericho's best matches," and it's all Commander's. It's all Commander's fault that's the case. that. Sound like the tournament yesterday. I'm sorry. If you're not on the WM network, you don't get that one. Do subscribe to that though. Pinned comment, pinned chat message. Please click it, hit the sub, hit the bell up. Even if you don't watch it, it just helps. Way to bury the lead there, Devin. But yeah, trying to get that up. It's under 20 subs right now. We're really trying to get that up. Seg is insane. Isn't it just though? The best segues are the natural ones. Nice kick out. Appreciate the disrespectful cover.
Sometimes it lands between the shoulder blades. That one was just all across spine and rib and Jericho. Yeah, you could see exactly his pinpoint accuracy on the round kick from Fletcher. Don Callis back out here.
I still gotta make it a Streamlabs chat message though. Haven't done that yet. Ooh. Good chop.
Not many men can make that smooth transition between a tag team specialist and singles champion.
That's neat.
Fletcher's been able to do that in a short span.
That's neat, Devin. Good for a big show. Paul White, rather. Oh, that sucked. To just land on his hiney like that. Oh, he's feeling that in his neck right now. I can just tell. Did he just say big, strong man?
That orange head, what a despicable human being he is.
Oh, he's hated by the world. I mean, yes,
I'm still trying to figure out how Kyle Fletcher's new aesthetic fits in. Like, is he corrupted? Is that the gimmick? Like, damn, my phone's gonna die before I get home. That's rough, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, if it's gonna die at any point, now's the time, I suppose. You know. That is what it is. I hear you. It's just rough. No.
very animated in their dislike for Don Callis.
That's universal, I think.
Except for Taz. Well, lightly. It's a misting.
A light mist.
I wish Hobbs was doing something else.
Stay on him. Gotta stay on Chris. Can't let him wait. Fletcher does exactly that.
We just heard Excalibur speechless for maybe the first time in years.
Are we gonna go back to the?
It sounds nice.
We're gonna go back to the Hobbs Miro thing. Or what? He does. Truly does.
Fletcher is, look at he's trying. He can't even
Ooh, Hobbs versus Wardlow again? Hell yes. Hobbs needs to get that lick back. He won from and lost to Wardlow, the TNT title. Let me try that again. He won the TNT title from and lost it to Wardlow. So they have history to go off of. I do believe he won it in the San Francisco edition of Dynamite after Revolution last year. Only held it for 5 weeks, though.
Remember, he's the inaugural AEW World Champion, Chris Jericho. He was the original standard bearer for this company. As he's backing Fletcher up with those chops.
Oh, there's a loud chop.
Fletcher returning fire.
Right to the throat. Come on, yeah. Made him up, dude.
We are back live tonight on Dynamite. Chris Jericho.
I don't like the blue lighting on the crowd. Just let me see all the people.
Toni and Taz here at the desk on the call. Fletcher scores with a kick to the chest.
Nice with the half and half.
Yeah, he snapped into
Snap at that.
and really bounced Jericho right off the mat, back of the head. And Fletcher coming in, that kick catching Jericho right under the chin. Fletcher sheer drop.
Nice. Perfect cover. That was a great cover.
It's going to end, but Kyle Fletcher has been tremendous tonight. He has wrestled a phenomenal match.
He's tremendous, hence why he's the all-age world
Catching his breath.
champion.
Gotta get to it.
Impressive athlete for sure. Can get it done.
I just hate that after this NDA situation with Jericho, we've had more TV Jericho matches than we've had in like the last year plus.
We said it before, but a win here for Fletcher, I mean, could propel him up those rankings.
That's
that are
the
gonna be
shoulder
released
block.
tonight after Dynamite. Jericho lower the shoulder. Fletcher used Jericho's momentum against him, but Jericho sure-footed on the apron and double sledge off the top.
Yeesh. Sell, man.
He's got it going here.
Yeah, he sure does.
As Jericho just
Oh!
drives Fletcher face first into the mat. And power
I was gonna say that's some distance.
again. The numbers working against Chris Jericho. Don Callis distracted Aubrey Edwards. Powerhouse Hobbs intervenes. Fletcher, two, and boom! Hey, like it or not, Don Callis has his men out here in perfect position, a perfect game plan to really put Jericho in.
Honestly, yeah.
Caught Jericho
That spot was a lot smoother.
middle of one of his favorite moves, the lion salt.
And the planning, I mean, that's always been the meticulous planning of Don.
I don't know,
Callis.
but-
It's been one of his signatures.
Still just feels like one of those bunch of guys factions.
Fletcher. Oh, no, Fletcher.
Oh no, into the walls.
Jericho. Can he turn the corner? Fletcher's in trouble if Chris
What I hate about this is that this is
of Jericho
the Ring of Honor television champion.
in the center of the ring.
Now we may see lose here.
Don Callis having a conniption at ringside.
A conniption is great.
Can he push up? Can he alleviate some of that pressure?
He's done.
Down. He's trying
Oh, that wasn't a tap. Okay.
very painful.
I fully anticipated a tap there.
Your lower back, your hamstring,
Worked me.
glutes, everything gets bent up and it hurts. And the one thing that favors
That's smart. There you go. Those are the closer ropes.
because he can make that lunge and he does. Gets to the ropes to force Aubrey Edwards to call for
Is a tall, lanky lad, and it came in handy here.
that really would play to his favor, meaning Fletcher.
Powerhouse Hobbs moving around from one side to the other to make sure.
Nice super kick. Holy crap. Followed through on it was insane. Not a good cover, though.
Just barely beating the count.
He's feeling it.
You can see he's still feeling the effects of being locked in that walls of Jericho for so long. It wears you out. I mean, I am telling you, I've been in it. I've had all the versions of that hold.
That was a great super kick.
Moves. It
Sorry,
really
just the
wears
form
out
was
your lower back
impressive.
and your glutes, along with your quads and hamstrings.
Where's your socks?
Very vocal crowd. Here in New Orleans, upset that they want to know where Don Callis' socks are. And then when we're socks are, they better worry about where Fletcher's teeth are. That was nasty. Take a look here at this code breaker. Let's take another look here. Maybe he's going to cover. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, Fletcher sucks.
The cover, 2 and
I thought they were saying, "Where's your socks?" That's hilarious.
as I promised. Let's take a look here.
The cell was crazy. He took his feet. He took away all control he had over taking that.
Jericho, though, you can see slow to capitalize
He threw his legs up like that was a great cell.
to make a cover. Just due to the beating he's received. Now
Kyle Fletcher is showing us a lot here tonight.
Absolutely. And I just
Dude is like 25. It's insane.
and the game plan, he said on Rampage he wanted the chance, and he's made the most of it here, guys.
And now just a hockey fight. As Jericho getting the advantage. Imagine that. Canadian having an advantage over an Australian in a hockey fight. Fletcher blocks right hand by Jericho. Staggers Fletcher back towards center.
Nice.
There's that long reach again, Excalibur.
What a shot.
Perfect shot.
Fletcher coming in hot with that kick. And you can see Jericho just by his body language. He is
The way he just like slumps there on the rope is like, fuck man, this sucks. Oh my god.
Brainbuster on the corner.
Oh my.
Jericho, this could be it.
Jericho did not have the core strength for that.
Again able to kick out.
Wow.
Guys, I think
That was...
got hurt that time. He's holding his head. I don't know if it hurt his nose or what.
Fletcher's getting really frustrated here. You got to keep your composure. I hope that's what Don Callis is telling him.
Was that what it was supposed to be? Was it supposed to be an avalanche brainbuster? Was it supposed to be like a stalling superplex?
Check in with Jericho on that.
Was he gonna do like a stalling brainbuster on the turnbuckle and just lost balance?
He's in bad shape.
Looking at it here now. Jericho reversing. Pinning part. No, Dickman. Fletcher able to kick out. That was close. Oh, man. God. Like the crack of a bat.
Another one of those impressive super kicks. Rebound, missed the... Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Rolling roundhouse.
Yeah, it looks like there was a nice improv there. They made it work. It still was a believable offense, but it was just scary how it went down. Oh my god. My guy literally just went flying full force 8 elbow for dinner.
Clean the clock and look at Fletcher trying to get to his feet.
All of Fletcher's momentum.
I'm glad that that's not the finish, at least. I legit thought he was going to roll him in and pin him and win it. A diving one.
Wow. He leveled Fletcher again. 2, 3.
Winner of this match, Purrazzo, Jericho.
Gentlemen, he earned that win, did Chris Jericho.
Boy, did he ever, but Taz
I mean, again, one of Jericho's best matches
put 2 Judas effects.
in AEW.
Sure did. It took a lot, and it was an impressive outing by Fletcher. But hang on.
I'm not surprised. What do you mean look surprised? No, I'm disappointed.
Callis family, the man that will face Chris Jericho in 7 days' time, the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita. One-on-one with Jericho next Wednesday night, live in Phoenix.
So why didn't you just come out already?
Return to Phoenix for Dynamite. It will be Jericho, Takeshita, one-on-one. And 1 week ago, Deonna Purrazzo revealed the deep personal connection between herself and timeless Toni Storm.
Each of my tattoos represents a different time in my life. The start of my wrestling ambitions, a Bible verse, song lyrics, my parents' handwriting, and then I have a duck. Toni and I got this tattoo in the UK on a whim. It was meaningless and silly, but the more that I've looked at it and thought about it, it symbolizes so much more. It symbolizes 2 girls on their journey across the globe to become some of the best in the world. It symbolizes my personal journey of who I was and who I am, the virtuosa. Toni, What I want to know is when you look at your ankle, what does that tattoo mean to you?
Deonna Purrazzo will be in action later on tonight, going one-on-one with Taya Valkyrie, but right now we have to give the super group, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, center stage.
That's gonna get some final Jay White points.
Taz, I don't think we believe we'd ever see it. Bullet Club Gold, the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn coming together to form a supergroup.
Yeah, no, I'm still a little perplexed and surprised, and here comes the Acclaim now.
Well, it's the smart move.
Has strength in numbers, I mean, that's no question.
Okay.
Saw it in the
But
last
how will he react to the supergroup?
Callis family.
They're coming out to their music. Is this really a thing? Like, I keep waiting for the part where it's like, haha, and now we've deceived you. Title match, please. But no. I'm starting to feel like this is a legit group. I just feel like the only part we're missing is them going after the Undisputed Kingdom, because that's kind of what led to this being formed to begin with.
And the Bang Bang Scissor Gang just an immediate hit with the fans of All Elite Wrestling.
Dude, you're throwing your belts around.
Look, I love your guys' thing. They clearly love your guys' thing. I'm a big fan of scissoring, but don't forget, we already have our own thing too. Guns up for my New Orleans Go members!
Everyone except us, pull them up.
Listen! You're looking at the 6 men who have dominated trios wrestling for years.
What?
But it's not just the 6 of us. There is somebody missing. Bowens! Get Card Blade!
I was really hoping for a louder pop. But I think it's coming. He's still got the belt. It's the same one, Card Blade.
We fired him weeks ago. I'm not even sure how he got here.
That's even better. We fired him weeks.
Get the juice board!
Rock Card is right there.
Well, AEW's fun, isn't it? How many more cardboard people are under the ring? We're just having a great time here. The fans are with us.
Juice board. Whoop, whoop.
Scissor Gang, then we got
I am literally standing right here.
Dad. This is kind of my thing.
Well, it was my thing when you were still a... Well, let's not go there. Shall we show them how to do it? So if you're not down with the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, we got 2 words for you. No. You see, this is a new era. Guns up.
Yo, what's so cool about this is you see... I was gonna say, you see Okay, so this was just a segment to be like, hey, we're unified. What are you doing, Max? It's top of the team. He claimed on the rise to the top of the scene. Oh, that's not the main event. I was starting to think they were going to have Purrazzo and Valkyrie be the main event. Say guns over scissors. I hear that. Man, like, you see Max, right? The way he was just like, gonna roll over the top rope. It's like, good for you, Ben. Happy for you, lad. Damn. I should have just left this jacket on. Oh, they still got the black screen gimmick going on. What was the other match that we're missing? I can't believe I'm... Oh, yeah, the Swerve's match. Which makes more sense. Because, yeah, the whole effing show gimmick. Sorry. Cold front here in Florida. Floridians don't know how to handle cold. But now this is really looking like it's an actual faction. They're like, I was waiting for the part where Bullet Club Gold just go beat down. We want a title match. But that wasn't the case. At least not yet. They can always go there. But I would hope not. Bring me back. Bring me back. Return me. What are you doing with this draft? Oh shit, the draft's been happening. We don't need to... Nice. Just checking up on the Discord. We're currently doing the draft, the next season of the prediction series. Draft and fantasy stables consisting of AEW and Ring of Honor rosters. Interested? Do join the Discord. Take a look. See if that's something you might be interested in. Oh, you already believe, Derek. You already know. Also, welcome. No, you're good, fam. You are fine. Don't you worry. Yes, no, I'm thinking they're going to get their lick back, either on Rampage or Collision. We already see that, I forgot what his name was already. He's going to be facing Danielson on Collision, so I'm thinking we might get Mox in a singles or tag match on Rampage. I'm honestly hoping we get Mox and Mystico. That'd be a great match to bring some attention to Rampage. What I was gonna say, what is this drama that she is just like that she's presenting with, like the added drama, I should say. She's already dramatic by default. Every state on overstanding. I hear you. I'm honestly thinking it's gonna be Mox Claudio versus Mystico and someone else. She's got such an epic entrance theme. Who's Mascot? Oh, hey, that's dope.
sexy Ms. Purrazzo.
The woman who you have a matching tattoo with.
Yeah, what about that tattoo? You want to comment?
Oh, God, what happened to you, Mr. Siobhan? Are you okay?
What do you mean?
A lot can change in a week. What's happened?
No, that was
Yes, the continuity is real.
You look like a half-sucked mango, sir.
Well, I have been
God
married for a
blimey.
long time.
Hey, yo, he's going to Boston on March 13th.
Like a half-chewed minty.
I mean, there's quite a few from Boston. Even in the Boston area. You know, like, there's, like, Cena's from West Newbury, for example, so it's not too far from there. I'm trying to think of who you're who's Boston-based. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on other Boston-based wrestlers right now. Indeed, Johnny TV is there. Yeah, Derek, I'm with you. Viola Huerta is an awesome song. Mello is also from there. Yep, duh. I should have forgotten that. I know, Taya's hair is so yellow. I've been wondering for weeks why it's so yellow. Josiah Williams has made like 6 AEW wrestler songs by now. He's actually got 1 or 2 AEW. Yeah, he's got Cameron Grimes' theme, for example. WWE. I think there's somebody else he made the theme for over there. Indeed, he did, Derek. He did the custom Undisputed Era rap. Oh, got you, Cam. Okay, I'm picking up where you're at. Aha. One Mercedes, a Monet. Yeah, no, it's very clear they're coming to AEW because they did not return to WWE when they could have had prime opportunity at the Rumble, and there is no reported plans for with New Japan for months now. Yeah, it just clicked for me. Mercedes from Boston, yes. Yeah, honestly, that person's work I'm not familiar with. Josiah Williams, I was. But that violinist, I was not. They did hit though. They are awesome. Nice, immediately, just smashing her down to the ground. Dead on. Collision on Thursday? Oh, they've done that before. Oh, they're going back to the Gas South Arena. Nice. They were just there not too long ago. Mikey Ruckus is fantastic. He is. I honestly think he's probably one of the best. He might be the best wrestling composer. I know a lot of people have a special place in their heart for Jim Johnston. He's made some good songs, but very much dated products of the time. And I don't feel like you could make a hip theme to save his life. Mikey Ruckus has got his finger on the pulse of music. I knew it! They did just announce... Well, never mind. Those were just the show, not the cards. They did. They said the BCC was not there tonight, which kind of justified why no one saved... Well, yeah. Well, no one really saved Mox from them. Nobody from the group saved Mox. There we go. That's what it is. Good to see you. I need a massage. TV. I just realized Taya Valkyrie's initials are TV. Time to shrimp. Woohoo.
Any comment on that?
No comment.
You got Toni and Taya. Oh, I see.
See, I told you, Tad.
Two of your favorites.
Yeah, we do, man. We love AEW.
Every day's a holiday. I know.
Yeah, not every day. I gotta go home.
Man, night we've had. I mean,
What should I
phenomenal
say?
contest tonight. John
Sorry,
Moxley
talking about
big
cat.
win over Jeff Harvey.
Ah, yes, our beloved Jeff Harvey.
You're not Sean Mooney.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was actually third and fourth. Daddy Magic and Cool and Ange also came down. Thank you for reminding me.
There, Mr. Schwartz. There.
This era's absolutely. But if you were to ask me which one is better, I'd probably have to go Ruckus. He said Jeff Harvey. Yes. This is the way.
Slap right in the titties. Straight up.
Did she really just have to say it like that? Angela Menard, yes. Which I found very, you know what, that's a great point. That's very ironic. But I think it was more so the concept of AEW wrestler saving AEW wrestler from not AEW wrestlers.
Double knees in the corner as Taya. 1, 2, and kick out there by Deonna Purrazzo. Why does she remind you of Jane Mansfield?
What are the 2 reasons?
Well, I can't tell you that, but there are 2 reasons. I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay.
What? Okay.
She's good at. She's a good pianist. I get it. She's a virtuoso. We get it. Just because you're a good pianist doesn't mean you can just march in here and demand a shot at my title.
She is so not with it.
Nicely done by Taya.
The way she's just like, it's great. She can play the piano. Doesn't deserve a title shot. That's not what her.
She's more than a virtuoso, as Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh, what is she then?
She's a great pro wrestler. A great women's pro wrestler.
Oh yes, they have a lot of history, specifically in Impact.
Exactly.
But I imagine also in AAA as well.
Russian leg sweep into the apron. Deonna sacrificing her own back. You got to do that. That was a good job by Deonna there. Remember our main event, Swerve versus Hangman, handpicked mystery opponent. Hangman said, opponents like this don't grow on cannabis trees.
What the hell? I think I know who that is.
What the? I think I know who that is.
Live, New Orleans.
He says during picture-in-picture. Okay, that's fun.
Taya, Valkyrie, Deonna Purrazzo, and the AEW Women's World Champion Timeless Toni Storm joining us here at the desk. As there we see action that happened while we were in picture-in-picture.
Johnny TV was checking on Taya that time.
Oh, you're saying Storm and Purrazzo. Yes.
Listen, these women are very good, but they're no Wendy Richter.
That's
Let's just put it that way.
not like I had that match right at the top of my head. I do vaguely remember that happening.
Knee lift, and now Deonna once again. Russian leg sweep, this time inside the ring. She maintains control of the arm. Looking maybe for that Venus to
Oh, no.
The reversal there by Taya Valkyrie. And Deonna connects with the pump kick. Much like the pump kick that Luther felt. Oh, wait. The cover here again. Taya Valkyrie still alive in this one.
I also must add, I'm very happy to be in New Orleans.
Why
They
is that?
gave me a lovely pair of beads when I got here, and they were not for my neck, but nonetheless, very lovely.
Fans, this Friday night, 10/9 Central on TNT.
She would. Also, Private Party versus Top Flight is happening on Rampage. That is a match that was announced, and I'm so here for it.
Turns things around.
Ooh, good gravy.
Cover, 2, and go. Absolute Ricky Starks, Big Bill, face Dark Order in an eliminator match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Queen
Really? That's dope.
action against Willow Knight.
And then Willow versus Aminata. Yo, let's get it.
Stars of CMLL.
Interesting 8-man tag. That doesn't include Mox. Fine, be that way.
This Friday night on Rampage, Deonna Purrazzo, this knee bar is locked in tight.
Oh, yes, Deonna. She's
Nice way to fight out of it, though.
in a knot.
Sliding lariat.
Sliding lariat.
Cue for laughter.
And Deonna kicking out just barely.
Deonna really showing her tenacity, her toughness, not succumbing to these pinfalls.
What are you doing with these facial expressions? The 8 people that saved Mox. Matt Sydal, Christopher Daniels, and 2.0 against the 4 CMLL wrestlers that we saw earlier.
To the floor, and Deonna Purrazzo
Sliding drop kick.
smashing. Now getting right into the face of Taya.
She's so ready for the tussle.
Taya Valkyrie grabbing.
Oh. Woo. Oh, yeah, it's odd. I'm thinking Rampage is going to be fire. Oh my God, what is this? That tap out is great. That was awesome. The colors switch as it panned over was awesome. Yeah. That was so nice. That was disgusting too. Okay. Like I said, it sounded like this sounds good. I'm thinking that'll be a fun idea. Sorry, I just got caught up in the match. You know that even AEW production is on. Yes.
Darby, things got clearly very heated between you and Ricky Starks tonight, but listen, I would love to talk to you about your admiration for the Young Bucks.
Excuse me? Answer that question. That's a great question.
Great question, Renee. Yeah, what's
you deserve a raise.
What do you think about that one, Darby? Hey, listen, we come in peace. It's Vibe Town here at AEW today, right?
You tell us that?
We love you, Darb. Like, you're an AEW original, man. Like, change the world, right? You fit that quote, right? This is what we do, man. We young, hot star, just like us, Darby Allin. I just have one thing I'm a little perturbed about. Why are you letting a 65-year-old blood-sucking leech take more money from you out of your pocket? I mean, save some for the rest of us. Am I right, Darb? Good right? Point. Because listen, like long after he's
To take out of his pocket, huh?
Soon it's gonna be really great. I have a really good idea for a new gimmick for you. Why don't the three of us get together and we be a new hot trio? Like in high school, we went through a goth phase that we can kind of bring back. I think that'd be kind of unique.
All jokes aside, Darby, we've been back for 1 month now, and you're ducking, you're dodging us, you're being unprofessional. You're ghosting our text messages. You got a problem with us or what?
No offense, but there's only one thing on my mind, and that's the AEW Tag Championships. So.
Oh, is that right? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to.
The Bucks will be great.
A different way.
Yes, yes, Derek. I said it. I do think it will happen. I do think they'll confront the CMLL guys after the match. If not, just outright beat them up. But yes. Oh, and now we're on break. I can. Thinking they're gonna cost them. Oh, you think the Bucks will cost them the tag titles? I don't know. Part of me I feels like the Bucks will want them to win the title so they can win the titles off them at Revolution. Corporate champion Young Bucks? That's an interesting one, I think. They could literally just walk up to the referee and be like, disqualify him. No, he hit me in the junk. Definitely disqualify him. I think so too, Cam. I guess I just want Sting to get that title run. That's really where my mind is at. Devin and a hair dye. I think it's going to be hair dye. What do you mean hair dye? Wish me luck. Oh, you! I'm sorry. I think it's going to be chaos. Oh, now I see. Okay, I have pieced together the statement in which you were making. Good luck, friend. You got this, I believe, in you. I shoot Grizzly. Did not see the tracks. Oh, shit. Joe just said he wants to drop the title to Sting. When did he say that? Was this in like an interview or something? Can't imagine man's just went on social media and it was like, I think he is in the 8-man on air Rampage. I'm not too certain. Oh my gosh. Here you go. Here's I am ready to attack people.
It's main event time live on Dynamite. And let's go down to the ring where Dasha is standing by.
Speaking of Samoa Joe,
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe.
I'm not seeing anything about that on Joe's thing. Joe just said he wants to drop the title to Sting. Yeah, Sting is going to have a Super Bowl. So yeah, I'm going to see Hangman pick. Alrighty, fam. You have a good one. Go take care, Darish. You drop a thumbs up on your way out if you have not done so already. But yes, X-Kong, I see nothing about what Samoa Joe said on, at least on X. In the women's title, no one cares about that, but sure, you think that. You think that, friend.
Samoa Joe joining us at the desk.
Yeah, it's Dasha, I believe, on tonight. Let's go back just in time for the main event, and it will be RVD. I'm thinking so too. No Nana, no Nana dance. See you, brothers. Appreciate you, Darish. Thank you much, friend. You take care. Hope you do well. Hope your work is smooth and kind to you. What else? Yes, Nana couldn't make it tonight for one reason or another. I forgot what that reason was, but yes.
Who's going to face this man right now? There's a lot of hints out there. Who did Hangman Page pick to face Strickland? Yeah, Hangman was not exactly subtle.
This is why I don't have a license.
Still don't know who is set to face Swerve Strickland tonight in our main event. We're about to find out. Yep. Keeping us in suspense here. Who's it gonna be? A lot of drama.
Called. Everyone knew it was coming. So satisfying that it still happened anyways. Swerve look unimpressed. Yup. And I'm here for it. I'm here for Swerve being like, this fucking guy, really? I missed the leg movement from Rob. This man's about to show out. Calling it now. I just found out I was off. Oh? Straight up branded hardcore. I'm so here for it. You can't see Hangman choosing RVD. Doesn't quite fit. I mean, I don't know. It's not really one of those things where it's like personal preference, you know. Should have read the fine print, Swerve. This is true, though, Cam. And not for nothing, we saw how hardcore this man can get back at WrestleDream. Honestly, okay, you know what? Yeah. Fair enough. That was your message before hearing it was a hardcore match. I can understand that. Let me hop on another hit. Move over, oldie. What do you mean? Old stoners are cool. Damn, I liked that because it was like Swerve was trying to not get thrown, you know? Already throws chair Taz. I know that feeling. I don't think you realize how deep of a cut that was, Devin. His former tag partner in ECW, Kevin Sullivan, was like king chair thrower. Man's just getting the match. Full chair, throw. Full chair, throw. All right, one of the greatest things I ever seen was Mikey Whipwreck get hit in the face by 17 thrown chairs at him. Yes, arbitrary number, but ultimately it was the majority of the chairs ringside that were being used by fans were thrown at Mikey Whipwreck's face. Really, Devin? Pff, my guy. Oh, that's rough, my guy. I'm sorry to hear that. I was wondering where you had went, but I figured it was something important. Yes, I see now. It was indeed something important. Yo, still got it. Went all the way. Joe is just having the time of his life. He really does. Dude is still jacked, too. That's completely unrelated to what I was talking about, but I mean, that was a thing. Completely unrelated, I guess, but yeah. Swerve's teeth are now somewhere in the third row. You're correct, Abby. Hey, hey, Cassie, how goes it? Swerve ending the season for me. You're straight up. And following you into the next one. I'm happy. I got at least half a BCC. In hindsight, kind of wish I went for didn't keep Orange, went for Mox instead. But I was like, eh. Oh, that step up house call. Holy crap. Spinach and feta cheese ready. Oh, nice. That's nice. Hope the noms hit. Barricade now Swerve's dental records. He did step call. What do we call that? Oh my gosh, that frame is already coming off of the table. Step call would have been like house conference. Or should it be like a more modernized version of call? Should it be like house FaceTime. Just want to show us more. It's just like old times. He's getting hit with memories here. I feel like I should have put RVD on the draft list, but I mean, I almost think it's a better thing that I don't. So then someone's going to draft him and they're going to get like 5 points the entire season for him. Something tells me neither of them are going in it yet. I feel like we're going to end up forgetting about that chair there. Spinach and finishes. Oh, that just made me so hungry. Kicked out. Also, the chair did, in fact, come into play. I thought it was going to be dodged and forgotten about for a few minutes. Got 5 on blood this match. I believe it. It'll probably be Swerve's, if anyone's, but I can see it happening. Let's think about this, y'all, for a sec. This is Swerve Strickland versus Rob Van Dam happening. Oh! I'm not sure if it's due to miscommunication or something, but these two lads are really... They have a gritty chemistry to them. I'm here for it. The Rolling Thunder. Hit them with the gimmicks. Oh, no. Clean. Yeah, I was noticing that too, but it happens. He's in his 50s. And that's the thing about wrestling with long hair. It's like, I don't think people realize how unhealthy for your hair it is to have it all wet like that. Wrestlers coming out here with their super soaked hair. It's not good for them. Your hair is weakest when it's wet. Yo! Oh, he was trying to do the monkey flip. Oh, no. Oh! Nice. I was just thinking what RVD would have looked like with short hair, yeah. Bro, nice transition. I love that in the midst of this hardcore match, getting into some gritty technical wrestling. The heart of ECW lives on. Horsey? That was a high kick. Mans is way too flexible for his own good. You should not be able to kick 6 feet into the air. It is. Yo! Hook, because Brian Cage wanted to get up in his... Oh my gosh, you hear Samoa Joe rooting Hook on? Oh, there is that. There is that history. Hook and RVD have teamed up, I think, twice? At least once. Why not? That's what yeah, I'm with you there, kids. Wait, why not? Like, why wouldn't he look bald? Why wouldn't he look good bald? Is that what you were asking? Why not? Or am I mistaken? Oh, kick out. Nice. Truth. Truth. And specifically, the impressive part about it is he is just about 6 foot tall and did not leave his base foot when throwing the kick. The flexibility is insane. Oh, the trajectory change. Flatliner spiked him with it so nice. RVD looked out of it there for a second, too. It really is a great match. I'm thinking it's going to be RVD. For the sake of the match. I don't see Swerve winning if he goes to that table, and I don't see Swerve losing. Sit down. Nice. Appreciate not just cleanly falling into the seat as if you were trying to sit down in it. Oh, that sucked. He didn't even fall back with it. I can't tell if Samoa Joe's rooting for any results in particular, or if he's just rooting for the possibility of violence and pain. Rob is slumped. I could use a seat. Okay, I stand corrected. Wow. What a fall. That was an iconic fall. The second to last angle that they showed it from. Good shit. Good night, Irene. Oh! I think that was supposed to be like a Van Daminator house call. Didn't quite connect right. Still didn't get the job done. Oh, look at him with the RVDism hopping all the way up to the top. Nothing but concrete in the pool. That's great. Another one of the old adages. Oh, you saw him with the middle fingers? I like that. Better start handing over their pink hundreds, man. Bangers. Such good. The snicker. There it is. It's going to be Hangman versus Samoa Joe for sure. Swerve looking like, well then. Yo! There we go. Derek got what we want. We got a trios match. Top 3 BCC up against CMLL. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm thinking so. I get the logic. I also understand the classic mentality of the stipulation has to gradually grow. You can't just go back to singles unless it loops around full circle. And I feel like it's when you go all the way to deathmatch, it's like, what are you gonna do next? An Iron Man match? You know, like I feel like that's where you got to go, or like an I Quit match. See, is the announcement of CMLL partnership, right? But that is the show for the evening, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us here. Dynamite. Do join us here on Friday for Rampage. Gonna be a banger Rampage. Saturday for Collision, you already know, and Sunday for NXT Vengeance Day. We'll be doing a watch-along stream for that. It'll be a second ever NXT watch-along stream. Do turn out for it. It should be fun. Over the other side of things, we do got the WM Network, our secondary channel. It's effectively a gaming channel right now. And we got the 2WC and the 4-way MyGM streams over there. So MyGM stream is actually happening on Sunday a little bit earlier because of Vengeance Day. So check that out. The pinned chat message, pinned comment down below. Do drop a thumbs up on the way out. But until next time, y'all. Happy wrestling. Wrong hand. Peace.